everybody, let's make a Kawaii sticker in Procreate. So I'm starting with a 4000 by 4000 canvas with RGB profile. I like sometimes to use the grid to help myself see like the middle of the screen. And this new brush, I don't have a name yet, so help me choose the name and you can get it later. The details in the description. Can you guess what I'm drawing here? Well, this was a fast kind of sketch with any outline prepared. I just was imagining this in my head basically. And this is because I wanted to draw something with this palette. By the way, you can get this palette also in the description. I think you might have an idea of what this is. And the reason I chose to create an ice cream is because every time I see like soft palettes, I think of ice creams. So here, as you can see, I choose a layer for each color. I like to add also an extra layer for like highlights or shadows. I will only add highlights to this illustration. Now I can leave the highlights like this, or I can also change a little bit the opacity and the type of layer. I choose the luminosity kind of layer. And now I'm going to place some kawaii faces. I already have some pre-made. This is a set I have on my store. You are welcome to get it as well. I chose here like a brown basing from the color of the cookie of the ice cream, but it's not on the palette. I always try to use like only 2 brushes with one illustration, unless I'm like creating other effects. But if I'm just like drawing by hand, I try to keep it to 2 or 3 brushes by design. It may make it simpler and maybe more homogeneous in the type of design. The only moments I use more maybe will be like if I use stems, like in this case I use the stem of the eyes, or like in one of my last videos I created something like oil painting, and for oil painting I use like at least 5 of my brushes because they are different designs. Like this brush is so light, I had to repeat many times to get like a strong color on the tone, but that's fine. I like using only one anyway. And now in another layer I create here like the kawaii blush, and I like to use like a stronger color and with a soft light type of layer. Now we'll pass to create the border of the stickers. There are many ways. I think having this idea of making another video of all the different ways you can actually create the border of the sticker. You can, of course, take a brush and draw it, but sometimes, especially when they are like intricate, this one is not that intricate though, but especially when they are a little bit intricate, I like this method. That is that I take the outline, put it in only one layer, then select what is inside and recolor with white. And then as you can see, I can just use the wrap function here, so I can move it around and fix it as I want. And or you can use the advanced mesh to move the points around. If you want to know more about this method, just write me a comment. And as the brush I used was kind of light, I regroup again and again select the layer and fill with white. As usual, at the end I like to sign my artwork, and I recommend you to do the same, especially nowadays when you post something in social media. You should put your name, your signature, or anything. And any kawaii picture drawing I create here, you can also get it as stickers or any other goodies in my Redbubble account. Check it out. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.